So I'm having trouble with my Novatec 4-in-1 hub not engaging in the freewheel. Basically, the pedals just spin and won't catch. I play with it and I can get it to catch. I've been talking with them at Novatec, and they suggested there could be a problem with dirt inside the bearings, which is a really good idea. So I took the spring off, which I just showed you, and I showed you the problem with the bearings. So once I took it off, these little doorways are what hold, they go back and forth and they hold the, they engage the hub. Now if we look at them, I just got my fat bike last year. I got the Novatec fat bike, and maybe they weren't engaging all the way for a while because the spring did feel kind of squirrely. So, and it would make sense that if it didn't engage all the way, the door, could like shut halfway onto these little doors. And look at all the nicks. So I have a feeling that those nicks are really making it stick now. And once the little doorways stick closed, the free hub can't engage. And I think the reason they weren't fully engaging is because the spring wasn't tight enough. It all happened in one night. It wasn't like a progressively worse problem, but I'm not even sure if I'd notice it if only one wouldn't catch and the second one would. The hub engagements always seem good on this Novatec 4-in-1 hub. I've really liked it. I have a feeling that it's this spring right here. See this spring? I have a feeling that spring might not have been tight enough. And since that spring, if that spring wasn't tight enough around those little doorways, the doorways wouldn't have snapped open quick enough to engage the hub. If they engaged only halfway, you'd cut the metal on the top because they engage into like a gear. And if they're only partially engaged, you can like break the doorway. I'm not sure what looks like what happened. And now, because of those burrs on the end of the doors, or the latches, or whatever you want to call them, because of those burrs at the end, now they're sticking closed.